An Air Force veteran who honors his late wife with weekly visits to her gravesite says he's now left upset and searching for answers. The flowers he recently placed next to her headstone have disappeared.
And he believes that someone stole the flowers and sold them. Here's KENS 5 reporter Zach Briggs.
David Lynch, 2 decades in the Air Force, alongside Elizabeth, 27 years of love and marriage.
My wife, she was a school teacher. At the time, I was working at Lackland as an instructor.
Rheumatoid arthritis took a toll on Elizabeth's lungs, but she wasn't alone in her fight.
She eventually had a heart attack, and I was doing CPR until the paramedics arrived, and then they took her away to Methodist Hospital.
And ever since Elizabeth's passing almost 2 years ago,
I come here about every Sunday.
Fort Sam Houston National Cemetery has become a second home for David. But that sense of solace was disrupted during David's latest Sunday visit.
I had some flowers that I put out there, and whenever I pulled up and I looked and I didn't see the flowers, and I thought, okay, maybe the wind blew it because it does get windy out here. And I got out and looked around, and the flowers weren't there. So needless to say, I was pretty upset.
So David talked with a volunteer at the on-site reception center who revealed an alarming claim.
They got somebody down the road here that was selling flowers that were actually stolen from Fort Sam Houston.
He says this happened months ago.
You got to be pretty low to do that. Those flowers are honoring her, and somebody violated that I guess you could say that trust.
Despite the mystery,
to catch anybody, that's few and far between. I know that's a fact.
David won't be defeated, as you've seen more flowers already in place for Elizabeth.
Keep on going.
And we're hearing from the VA tonight. They said in a statement, Fort Sam Houston National Cemetery is disappointed to learn of these allegations. VA is currently reviewing this matter and encourages visitors to report findings of theft or other crimes committed on cemetery property to local authorities. Now, as for David Lynch, he is just very much looking forward to seeing his wife Elizabeth once again on Sunday. I'm Zach Briggs, KENS 5.